Hey, how's it going, everybody? Thanks for checking out Exilestate Comics. I'm Justin, doing a haul for March 22nd. All the new books I picked up this new comic book day. So it was not that big of a crazy week. It was a decent sized week. I did pick up a Venomized variant. So what I'll do is I'll do DC Independent and then Marvel this week. Just kind of go in that order. And if it's your first time here, that's what I'll do is go through the books, and then I'll go over the comments from last week's haul. So definitely leave a comment, and I'll go over it next week. Yeah, it's that easy. All right. Also, on Tuesday night, everybody check out JLS Comics. We do Tuesday's ComiConversation over there. Last night we had a great guest from Lords of the Long Box, so definitely check that episode out. Also, check out Strictly Comics. I do kind of an abbreviated haul over there. And Edwin's got some awesome stuff that he always shows off on his Saturdays haul. Well, it'll be back issues, slab books, things of that sort. So definitely check that out. And check out comicbook.com because we've always got great articles going up. I do the new comics list every Monday, so check that out. That way you know what books are coming out before you walk into the store on Wednesday, right? That's how easy that goes. If you're, lucky enough to be able to go on Wednesday. Sometimes it's a struggle. You gotta make a hole in the day to get there and get back where you gotta be. It's kind of crazy sometimes. Okay, books. Let's go over those. Thanks for checking out the channel, too, if I didn't say that before. All right, first off, we got Flash issue number 18, 19. Oh yeah, Flash did come out at the same time. Sins of the Father Part 2. We'll see where this story kind of goes. WonderCon, yay! I can't go to WonderCon. Can you? Let me know if you're going. If you live near there, I might be able to get you a pass. Quest for Hope. So here we got Hal Jordan and the Green Lanterns, issue number 17. There were two covers on this one, and the second cover was like Kyle, I don't know, like absorbing the power out of St. Walker. I don't know. I just did not like that cover. So, and I know I'm like back and forth on this book, whether or not I'm going to stay with it. But so far, I'm just going to stick with it for another minute. I don't know why I'm showing you an advertisement more so than like art. Here's some art. Okay, so two more. Can you guess the other two DC books I picked up this week? First, Detective. This is Detective 953. I went with the B cover just because it looks pretty cool. And the A cover, I don't know. Didn't really do it for me. You know what I'm saying? Batman and Orphan are fighting. That's never a good sign. And then, of course, Action Comics 976. Superman Reborn. I think this is part 4 is the last part. I think we get the merging or something. We will see what's going on in Action. It's been a really good series, though. Dan Jurgens, of course, is doing a great job on it. So, like I said, it was a lighter DC week for me for some reason. Just only 4 books that I picked up this week. There were several others, but all right. We'll go to the independents now. First off is from Aftershock. We got Alters issue number 5. After I think this one took a break for a minute. It seemed like it did. Maybe I'm wrong. So still a pretty solid book. A lot going on in here. And it's only up to issue 5, so a trade should be available soon, if not already, for the first 4 issues. Alright, new book or a new launch of a title out of Top Cow. We got Magdalena, issue number 1. And I don't know what's going to be happening in this one. Alright, we get a little reprieve there at the beginning. Ooh, this looks good. This looks pretty good. Who's doing our arts? Check it out. Does it tell us? Artist Christian DeBari, maybe? Writers Tina Howard and Ryan Caddy. Alright. I mean, pretty solid looking book. Alright, so I'm in for this. It's our 25th anniversary of Image Comics. Wow. Alright, last Image book I picked up this week, of course. The big Image book for me anyway, that came out this week, is Reborn, issue number 5. Of course, this is a 6-part miniseries, so only one more issue to go. If you haven't jumped on board already, you may want to wait for the trade, because I think first couple issues are getting hard to find. But truly an amazing book. Capullo's just being able to go free with his art, and of course Mark Millar's doing a great job on the writing. This is a crazy story, but it's so good. Each issue is so awesome. I'm very sad that it's only 6 issues, but what can you do? Alright, now let's go through this big stack of Marvel. Big old stack of Marvel. Captain America Steve Rogers, issue number 14. In this issue, we find out Captain America is still an agent of Hydra. And will be until the end of Secret Empire. Right? Oh man, look at our table of craziness. Bam! I mean, I'm digging what Spencer's doing with this book. I haven't been reading Captain America's Sam Wilson, but some people have said it's pretty good, but I, for whatever reason, haven't picked it up. I hope I'm not missing a lot in that is going to tie into Secret Empire. If I am, somebody let me know. Please. Gamora, issue number 4. Still pretty good. I'm still with it. I hope it's a miniseries. I haven't heard. I can't remember it saying it was or was not. Is it bad that I want this book to be a miniseries and I don't want it to be a miniseries? But I mean, this would have to be a miniseries because there is a definitive timetable on when this stuff can happen. I mean, you could stretch it out forever if you wanted to, but I'm reordering books. Extraordinary X-Men, issue number 20. So picking up the pieces kind of and moving on. Basically what's going on in this issue, it looks like. Yeah, it's moving day at the mansion. So, I don't know, this book's got to wind down since they're going to relaunch all the X books, so it's interesting to see where they're going to go with this one and how it's going to kind of end up. Because, is this the last issue? Let's see. It's got to be, right? Because these come out on sale next month. Yep. So, last issue of Extraordinary X-Men, issue number 20. Been with it from the beginning. It started off as a great title with a lot of promise, and you're like, what's going on? And then I think it just kind of got mired down a bit in too many crossovers and didn't have a chance to really go with the story. So, but I got the whole run. Yeah. Ultimates 2, issue number 5. Yes, that's what it is. That is a crazy, crazy picture there of what's his name holding Galactus' helmet or head. The guy from the department. This book has been super good. I've really enjoyed it. We still got our fight going on between the two teams. Everybody needs to get to Galactus. Like, the team here is being held up because they need... Galactus has called to them. He wants to make them heralds. He needs the Ultimates' help because everything has gone crazy. If you're not reading this book, the Marvel cosmic beings... I mean, we're talking Celestials, like Lord Chaos and Master Order, Living Tribunal, Infinity. All those characters are in this series. We're only 5 issues in, and some crazy stuff's going on. So, if you like that kind of thing, I definitely recommend Ultimates. Al Ewing's doing a great job. Okay. Unworthy Thor, issue number 5. Here we go, right? This is it. This is the last issue. Kind of wanted to get the cool variant cover, but I didn't. This one's titled The Whisper. The Whisper. Man. Alright, I'm going to show you. He gets to it, and he touches it. I will not show you what happens on the page after that. So, it's finally here. Issue 5, Unworthy Thor. Thor's touching another hammer. Okay, finally. Sounded wrong. You know what I mean? Oh, bloody hell. Alright, so next up, the last Marvel book I picked up this week Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows, issue number 5. It's just 555. 5555. All the 5 books. So, this is by far, to me, the best Spider-Man series that's going on. Sandman's doing some stuff. Hold on. I don't know, I'll just show you something. Sandman. And we got a classic Sandman. You know what I'm saying? Like, no crazy modernized version of him. It's Sandman. But, because of that, this was the one Venomized cover I saw this week that I really wanted. So, I picked up the Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows number 5, Venomized. If you can check that out. It's pretty sweet. I think Mary Jane's the coolest looking, though. Like, she looks evil. Spider-Man just looks like, skinny Venom. But Mary Jane, like, she looks super evil. If you can see that there. Okay. Alright, everybody. That's all the books I picked up this week. So, super simple. Went through all those. Now I'll go through the comments from last week. First off, we're going to go with Holger Peterson, who just got this in 10 hours ago. He says, thanks for posting, Holger. Thanks for leaving a comment there. Says, hello, Justin Great Hall. My favorite books from last week's comics were Superman 19. Yes. Super Sense 2. Yes. Miss Marvel 16. I've heard good things about the series. Guardians of the Galaxy 18. Angela, what a fight. Yeah, that was really cool. So it's good to see her back in that book and a strong role. It seems like a lot of times we see her and she's being held prisoner somewhere. Or that was in the last series. I don't know. Captain America Sam Wilson 20. Dude, Holger, does that book tie into anything going on in Steve Rogers? Let me know. Mighty Thor 17. What do you think? Who's the villain at the end of the book? Could it be Sutter? Oh, because of the fire, or Magdog the claws? Those are both good ideas. I think it's Sutter, though. I really do. But I could be wrong. We're going to see how it plays out. That's a great book. But with the ending of Unworthy Thor, he's going to be thrown back into the Thor title. So we will see what happens there and how. Because what if it's both now that we have 2 Thors? If we have 2 Thors, I don't know what happens on that next page. I don't know. Okay. All right. Well, thanks a lot, Holger. All right. Next off, we got Frank Corvino. What's up, Frank, man? Thanks for posting, man. Thanks for leaving a comment. It says, another cool video. Having all the comics mixed up like that was interesting. Oh, man, I didn't do that this week. Crap. I'll do it over on Strictly Comics. By the way, I love the DD shirt. I have one as well. Please check out my new channel. I have my son's called Big Boxing Bros. I wore the DD shirt in our recent video. Once again, thanks. All right, well, thanks. I hope all the success in the world in your channel. Big Unboxing Bros. So you just unbox stuff. That's cool. All right, next up is the comic book villain. What is up, the comic book villain? The comic book villain says, hey, just a nice haul, man, and you missed it. Jim Lee did cover 3 for Wildstorm this week. Crap. So he's doing issue 3 or cover C? Maybe we should call, I don't know. I will go back and look because I'm going to go back. Because they have a book at my shop, right? There's a book at my shop. Sorry, villain. Let me interject here. I gotta go back because there's a book that they have for X number of dollars. And I should get it, right? Because he's going to come off 20%. It's a good book. No matter what, it's just going to go up in value. I need to go back and get it. Alright, so when I go back, I will look at Wildstorm and see if there is a Jim Lee variant. I will check that. Thank you very much, villain. Alright, back to your comment here. Said, hey, and I cut out All-Star Batman this week too. Nice. I don't feel like I missed anything. It was like a Mad Hatter story. So, I guess it's true. Great minds do think alike. Nice. I did pick up the Gwenpool Venomized variant cover. That's the covers I picked up off the rack. Wow. See, that's the one I want. I missed out on that one somehow. I don't know how I missed that one. Maybe it sold out before I got there that day, because I know it came out like 2 weeks ago now. He says, well, what I'm looking forward to reading this week, which would have been last week, is He-Man Thundercat 6. The end of that series, man. What'd you think about that? That was crazy. Fisheye 2, Kill or Be Killed 7. I can't speak. Vampirella number 1. Spookhouse 3. and a few more. Kong of Skull Island number 9, God Country number 3, Deadpool the Duck 5. How's that? Venom 5. I heard good things about Venom, just kind of the end of that book. It says, well, until next week, Justin Later's here about the Villain. Thanks a lot, Villain. We really appreciate you posting and leaving a comment telling us what you're enjoying. That's what I always want to know. So let me know what books everybody's really enjoying. And let me know if there's a book you recently dropped and why. That could, somebody else could be on the fence. And if you've dropped a book recently and haven't really missed it, that'd be good info for somebody else to have. All right, everybody. Thanks for checking out the video. Like I said, like, subscribe, do that kind of fun stuff. I'll be back soon with another haul because I'm going to go back to the ink store and get that book. That I'm not going to tell you what it is because I might just do a video about that book. It might just be that book. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Pretty sure. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll be back soon with another video. Stick around, check it out. And I hope you found everything you wanted to find at the shop this week. Until next video, have a good one.